Oh, okay, I like this better. I like this little. Okay, cool. Okay, should I? I don't like the way this hand feels. I think I should. Okay, now this is much better. Okay, I'll wait for one person. Alright, one. Alright, one more person, then I'm gonna start this. Okay, good. I got my two people. So what's up, Red Cup Chronicles? This is Jay Lavonne, your host. I got my Red Cup going. So the last episode I talked about was how relationships are overrated. And I was talking about how a lot of people don't put real values into relationships anymore and people just rush into it. So, Red Cup, right? So, I was using a different example, and I even put stuff into my own relationship into the episode. So since last episode, yes, I had a birthday. I turned 35. Everybody said I don't look 35, so I'm 30 sexy, baby. So I called my ex on my birthday, and we got into it, which was very funny to me. So reason I posted that one, I will say that much about that one Facebook post. He's been lying on me behind my back. And he said he didn't say nothing about me. But when I started pulling receipts and the person who told me, they're solid on their words. So once I told him who said it, then he started admitting that he said some stuff about me. And it's never good. It's like, first off, breakups are hard. But when you gotta go behind, it's like you claim to be popular, but when you go behind people back and say stuff, try to slander a person, you're already popular. Why would you need to slander a person if you're popular? That's my question for the masses. This is for anybody. I'm not putting on a particular person. So another thing that has been updated since the last episode, yes, I am planning Red Cup Chronicles birthday party, which will be in August. So I got around a month to plan Red Cup Chronicles birthday party because I've been doing this for a year and a lot has grown. Shoot, Little Miss Red Cup may have a new home. We may not be in the same place doing Red Cup Chronicles, and I'm very, very excited about that. So this episode is about the whole controversy between Nelly and... Yeah, that's what people do when they get hurt. Right! Like, straight gonna go around saying that it's like, I'll tell you what was said about me. Saying that I was going around butt naked with another man. First off, I'm kind of do this in my own house, and it's kind of TMI, but hey, anything goes and when you're in my world. Second, if you didn't see a man in my house, why would you tell other people that about me? Knowing people know me also without this whole battle rap bull. I'm not calling battle rap bullshit, but I'm just calling like different controversies bullshit. So, yeah, I had a birthday last time. I'm planning Red Cup Chronicles birthday party. I'm planning different platforms for Red Cup Chronicles. So I've been doing this for a year. I had to take a few breaks, had an operation. It's like a lot has happened within a year. That's why people always say life is short. So this topic is the whole controversy between Nelly and Ashanti. So Nelly straight said, look, Dad, I've been paying your bills. I've been housing you. I've been doing everything for you. But since you want to take a picture with my ex-girlfriend, I'm going to stop all that. Now, to me, it was kind of petty, but I'm petty doing a breakup. So I was trying to think of different ways to think about the whole thing, because I'm petty doing a breakup. Like one time my ex bought a Roku for me. He made me mad. Don't get me wrong. We broken up for some years. He made me mad. I changed the Roku code. So I could be petty when I want to. So, okay, fine. Ashanti probably caused some drama between him and the Lunatics, from what I've understood from the whole thing from Ali. Man, Ali was more pressed about this situation than Nelly was. So after Nelly said he ain't gonna pay his daddy's bills, everybody had something to say about it. First off, in a relationship between two people, you have no say-so about what a person say about another person, because you never know what goes behind those closed doors. Maybe the breakup between Nelly and Ashanti was pretty crucial, and that's why Nelly felt, okay, you want to take a picture of my ex-girlfriend while she here? And then there were rumors about Nelly stopping Ashanti coins. I'm sorry, he would never stop her coins. Ashanti was big before you really got big. Please, let's keep it real about that. So the fact that Nelly was mad about that whole thing, come on now, it's your ex. You got Floyd Mayweather's ex-girlfriend. Why are you pressed about your daddy? What's the true reason that you're pressed about your ex taking a picture with your dad? Sometimes exes are still cool with like, my ex's mom called me to show condolences about my grandma. I felt, hey, Kena, I felt weirded out as hell about that, but the fact that she called me out the blue expressing condolences shows that people have a heart. People have some type of humanity about themselves. So when I saw all the comments going on, now what did make me mad about the whole controversy, when the promoter was like, look, I had nothing to do with it. I just promoted the whole thing. I don't even straight wish this man, like, that's why your mom and dad and all this stuff. I was like, hold up. First off, I lost my mom to cancer. So for you to say that for a man who did nothing to you, you're bogus as hell, and that was bitch made, Ali. I'll say it, that was bitch made when you said that about that man. Second, Nelly, that was kind of bitch made too. In a way, I'm petty for breakups, so I can understand you don't want that boundaries to be crossed between your family and your ex. I understand it, but it's the way you went about it that was so childish in my eyes, by the way. So, Red Cup. It was so childish. That whole situation could have been handled a way better. It could have been handled better than it. So, Missouri, we've been fucking up. First, we had a former governor who can't keep his peace in his pants and who can't stop spitting water at folks. Then we have a rapper who's evidently getting feelings about the ex, although he has a whole girlfriend. Him and Miss Jackson been together for a while. I'm not going to press judgment on that because I don't know what happened between him and Ashanti that would make him feel that way about his own daddy. And basically blast him and say, you were never really dad anyway, so fuck you, I'm going to stop paying your bills. So you don't understand what's going on. I don't understand. I wasn't there, but the fact that they were trying to say that he was trying to stop her coins, Nelly, stop it. You haven't performed in St. Louis since... I'll wait. You have not performed in St. Louis in a while, Nelly. So why are you going to try to stop somebody else's coins? It's already rumored that you stopped people from coming out. That was from St. Louis. That was St. Louis talent. That you stopped people from coming out. Like I say, it's rumored because I don't know what happened. And I'm not trying to say what happened if I don't know for sure. So it was a rumor. We're just going to say rumor because rumors are made by people who are heard as hell. I know about hateration, and maybe they were hating on you for coming out, for being one of the first artists to really make famous and millions from St. Louis. So I'm not going to say what you did, what you did not do without really knowing. So that whole controversy to me was just childish. My topic tomorrow, I'm going to talk about something Missouri related. So yeah, Missouri, we've been fucking up. Missouri, we've been fucking up in these streets. And I don't mean our crazy drive. I don't mean just our crazy driving on the highway. So, wake up, right? So, I just think when you have breakups, you should have a certain guideline to go by when you break up with somebody. Like, my last relationship, our guideline was, let's be friends. Nothing wrong with being friends. At all. But when I start hearing stuff about me behind my back, and I already put a warning out there from you asking me who I'm dating the day before my grandma's funeral. Now I got to let you know what Jay is made of. I don't like doing this. I like being petty, but you're petty towards me. I can be petty. I'm not regular petty. I'm petty. So at this age, me being 35, I let things go. After everything happened, after our little conversation, I let everything go because if you keep on holding on to stuff, you're messing up your blessings. You messing up your vibes. Like I say, this radio thing, this pop. Ooh. Actually, I have been saying something about radio. Like different stuff that I have planned going on for Red Cup Chronicles itself, making it a movement and everything. And Red Cup Chronicles birthday party, no, I'm not. I might invite a few people. I plan on food, drinks for Red Cup Chronicle birthday party since it has been a year since it would be August 23rd would be a year since I've been doing Red Cup Chronicles. And although I have had to take breaks from Red Cup Chronicles, I enjoy it very much. I have fun doing it. I have fun interacting. My petty is more petty than yours. You want to bet, Alonzo? You pete too? You're not regular petty, you pete? You pete. So yeah, so with that whole thing with Nelly and Ashanti, I'm like, come on, y'all broke up a long time ago. Y'all broke up while I was still in my 20s. Why are we talking about this whole thing? The daddy just went to a concert to have fun. I don't think they did it to me. Now, another way to look at that whole thing, Ashanti posted that picture with Nelly's dad to be petty and to be messy about like nanny to Nelly. That's another way to look at it, but Ashanti don't look like a person who's that petty. Ashanti would have done some more petty shit before she came to St. Louis to perform at that time. So I don't think she did to be messy. I was just like, hey, even though me and him broke up, I'm still cool with you. I think she did it as like a homage type of situation. But anytime there's a breakup, there's always one who gotta be catty. There's always one who's like halfway mature until push. So looking at my own breakups and looking at that whole thing with Nelly and Ashanti, it was funny reading the comments. Everybody has something. And that's the thing that I don't like about relationships. Everybody got something to say, but the people in relationships sometimes. And that's why, like, my last relationship was the most social media I ever went. Even with my other relationships or people I talk to, I just say him, that person. I didn't broadcast my relationship as much as I did my last one. And that's why it's important. Yeah, you can do all this stuff for social media and all, but keep certain parts of your relationships to yourself. So with this Nelly and Ashanti, if this was the Chronicle court order, I would order Ashanti to be a little bit more careful. Because St. Louis motherfuckers, we are petty. We are the kings of petty. We are pets. St. Louis motherfuckers, anybody from St. Louis even was born on St. Louis, or we are petty. We're not petty. We're not regular petty. We're petty. Ashanti, you from New York, y'all more straightforward. Y'all petty too. So, Chronicle court order, I will order Ashanti to be a little bit more careful. Maybe ask her daddy or you know what? When you grown, you don't have to ask people anything, but be a little bit more petty. Chronicle court order, I would say, Nelly, get the fuck over it. You broke up with her. You did, it's like a couple of songs. She said some shit about you that's like some clues, whatever. You should have done what you did. She should do what she did. Breakups are not easy, but if you want to be petty, somebody got to be petty. I'm just saying. Not regular petty, because somebody always bound to do something. And like in my last relationship, I was trying to be quiet. And although I am vocal and everything, there's a lot that I did not say about dude. But when I start hearing people who know me and him saying stuff about me, I'll say, hold up. I've been dealing with this stuff with this relationship. I'll say, you know what? I feel a little petty. So I did what I did. If you scroll down. Yeah, now you know. Well, it's like people who know him know that some of my Facebook stats is around him. But yeah, I got a little petty. I ain't gonna lie. I got a little petty. Man. So, what I gotta say is Chronicle court order. If I have to look at this I would say, Nelly, shut the fuck up. The girl just want to perform. It's not like she's staying in St. Louis. It's not like she's staying in the same neighborhood. So, shut the fuck up. Enjoy. And another thing, it is known that Miss Jackson has had surgery. Have y'all been seeing Ashanti lady? She's been eating her cornbread. Shit is cornbread fed, New York cornbread fed, real. So you have, alright, Miss Jackson, she's a pretty woman, so I'm not going to take it further. So you left cornbread fed. That's probably why he mad, because he missed that cornbread. He missed something about Ashanti for him to get mad at his daddy and say, fuck it, I ain't paying your bills. How you get paid enough not to pay your daddy bills? You're supposed to take care of your parents when you get older. That's why I made a Facebook post about cancer Scorpios and Pisces, y'all have a right to be, we have the right to be petty because they steady tried us. Nelly and Scorpio. I'm sorry to laugh this much. I just thought that whole situation between those two is funny. Funny as in stupid. It's sad. It's really, really, really sad. Like I said, I'm planning a birthday party for Chronicles. Chronicles. I'm planning stuff for myself. It's like, to be honest, last episode I shouted him out. I wish him luck on his battle, but the masses who always want to think negative of me, they're not going to catch that part. So, when I make petty Facebook status about my exes, that means shut up talking to me, shut up talking about me, or I would say more. Nelly saying, I don't want anybody from my camp associated with Ashanti knowing that I'm going to feel some type of way. And in some way, it's like I say, in some ways, I understand where Nelly coming from, but overall, Nelly, shut the fuck up. Get the fuck over it. You got a girl. She probably got a dude. Come on. We could all make this money together if people just put pettiness aside or being petty at a different time. Record. So tomorrow, I'm going to talk about the whole ribbon cutting ceremony. I'm doing 2 back-to-back episodes because 1, my schedule at work constantly changed. 2, it's another subject that I want to do so bad. I just want to get these 2 out the way so I can focus particularly on this one subject. And this subject that I really, really want to work on, I've been having this question for over 10 years in my head, and I'm finally going to put it out. Once I do these little back-to-back episodes, and I know my work schedule for sure, I'm definitely going to get this subject out because it's pretty important, and I think it's something for us as African Americans to think about. Besides the whole ribbon cutting situation that happened at the Arch, I'm going to talk about that tomorrow night at around 8. I enjoy doing Wreck Up Chronicles. Wreck Up Chronicles will be 1 year old in August, and I'm uber. It's like the plans I've been doing these past 48 hours, I am very excited about, and I'm excited about the audience. Those who watch me, I thank God for you. Those who don't watch me, I still thank God for you because we're all God's children. So if you pay your own bills, raise your red cup. If you got a job, raise your red cup. If you don't want to go work tomorrow, like I don't, raise your red cup. Thank God it's one job that I go to, not both my jobs. If you got your bills in your name, raise your red cup. If you constantly be like, dang, which bill I want to pay? Do I want to pay this bill? Do I not want to pay this bill? Raise your red cup. If you are holding up your priority, you definitely should hold your red cup. Because, to be honest, I hate this thing called adulting. I don't hate it. It's just complicated. So, if you pay your bills, if you own your stuff, if you own your priorities, if your game is halfway tight, raise your red cup. I got plans for Red Cup Chronicles. I'm doing another episode tomorrow. I will be going live again. I thank y'all. I love y'all. Smooshes. Raise your red cup for the one time and the one time. And cut. See you tomorrow. Like I say, there's topics of Wreck Up Chronicles that I want to talk about. I'm wondering, should I wait till I go on another platform? Or most likely, knowing me, I'm going to do it. One I might do one on other platform. One I may do on other platforms for sure because it's educational and whatnot. But all the other topics until I go to that platform, so be here. So raise your red cup. I love y'all. Do your thing. Wreck Up Chronicles is for those who work, eat, hustle, and it's just a feel good movement. So bye bye. If you don't have a job and you trying to hustle, Red Cup is for you also. So let's include everybody because struggle is real and everybody going through some type of struggle. So love ya. Bye bye. I will see y'all tomorrow and see you later.